The mission of Room to Dream is to create healing environments for children and their siblings in their homes that are facing chronic illness. And what we try to do is come in, work with the family and the kid or kids, and try to figure out what are their favorite colors, what are their favorite themes. Do they want a princess room? Do they want a sports room? And we have professional designers and plumbers and electricians, and all these people volunteer their time and really can come in on a Friday morning, put the family into a hotel for the weekend, and basically, put out this project. But there are some things that are a little bit beyond our scope, and some of those things started to come to bear as the projects got bigger. And we met Shaman.
We noticed so much other stuff that this builder had frankly left this family high and dry with. From that moment on, it was bring on the army. And over the next 3 or 4 weeks, we had a whole bunch of our Starlight folks, and I'm just so proud of what those guys did over those 3 or 4 weeks and how they seamlessly worked with the family, really got to know the family, really got to know the kids, and the work they did was really outstanding.
We really got the benefit of both Room to Dream Foundation and Shaman willing to come into our home to give Ben and Lucy and Charlotte just these wonderful rooms, and also at the same time they noticed that we had all sorts of things wrong with our house that were really affecting Ben, and they were willing to come in and help us with that too. Every time Ben went over these thresholds with his walker, he'd go, 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 go. And we'd get a heart attack every time, and we'd say, this is horrible, we have to get rid of these. And the builder had said, no, we can't. And when Paul and Bill heard that, they said, you absolutely can get rid of those. And so that was one thing that they wanted to do.
What I remember about him coming back is he was just silent. He just kept looking around, and you could see his eyes were big, and I think he really loved his room.
He loves his closet door. He opens it, he closes it, he can reach for his own clothes, and that level of independence is just priceless.
I think the big thing was that it was above and beyond anything we expected, because our expectation with Room to Dream was the kids' rooms were going to be redone. And I think once Bill and Paul came in and saw the state of some of these things that our builder had left and the state he'd left them in, they just offered essentially to fix these things. Somebody taking time from the weekend, everybody's got lots to do, just with their own families, and just being willing to take away, a whole day or whole 2 days, to spend at somebody else's house, that people they don't know, they've never seen before, it is amazing.
If I could meet the Shaman folks who came to work on the house, I think I'd cry. I would just say thank you so much for spending your weekend here.
It was a very appreciated gift.
We give a lot of money to different charities, and this isn't about the money, this is about volunteering. And the volunteerism that our folks showed on this particular project was really outstanding.